What's that you got cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday, it was baked apple dew with apple dews. And the day before, it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Hey, I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise, I'd be eating, I guess, apple dews?
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah, it does seem like it took some damage upon landing, but I should be able to fix that real quick.
What's
that?
I love you. Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the Nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries, I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you. Over there, a flow thread.
Oh, sorry, birds. We didn't see you.
Perfect. Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find out. How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4?
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here. Drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it. One or two more threads, and we'll be all set. All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready.
apple dews again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up.
Whoops. Try again. This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So?
Well, that was a bust. We were too slow.
No biggie. Plenty of threads out there.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
No. Must be an endemic species. And I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
Go ahead, taste it.
Why should I be the one to test it?
Your body mass is higher, so you have better resistance to poison. And also, you saw them first. I wouldn't dream of stealing the discovery from you. Think about it. You'll be the first person in the universe to ingest these berries. If you won't do it for us, please do it for...
Okay, for science.
Is it that bad?
No. Ooh, no. It's just very peppery.
Let me taste. Oh yeah. You really have an infant's palate. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dew. But where there's a meal, there's a...
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
This is a pretty one. All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry. Kate will never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely must finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know. Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we cook something?
What? Did we already eat everything?
Yeah.
I'm wiped. We'll go back out tomorrow. Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer. The flow? If we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
No, we don't have to.
Good. Because if I'm being forced to do things against my will just like before, then I don't know why I came all the way here. And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
You?
All right.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come and get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the autonav, the astrolock, even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it, no problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering...
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your...
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can we just hang in a nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now, who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. Could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
Not sure.
Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither. Do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change? just like that.
Is it me, or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No. Well.
It's not all lost.
Well, a bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
And if we don't find it?
If we don't find... that's why we'll have to find something.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Everything slow motion.
You goof.
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton?
Yep. It looks like a flow bridge, kind of like the one we took to get here, but smaller?
Is that possible?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Huh.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of Hygroscybrubescens.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof. Not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it has bad hygiene. Maybe what you call symbiosis is just a fungal infection.
That we'd have to get a sample to...
Stop. Touch one of those mushrooms and you won't touch me again. Ever. I don't like walking.
Some things are worse than walking, like running.
That's true. I can't even remember the last time I ran.
Thank you, technology.
That was the wrong way.
Make sure they don't get squished.
This way. I got a big one.
Seems like our mini flow bridge.
Good. Wow. That's actually... What is that?
We should take a closer look.
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
I'm a biologist.
Isn't that the same thing?
Biology, the living, geology, the rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way. I thought it smelled good around here.
That way. Look. Looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
Great. We can bring that back to the nest to study it.
We almost missed this one. Rust.
Saw that.
For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad.
Even the apple dew shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
Watch out! You almost ran into me.
Why were you hanging back anyway?
If you were trying to shake me, you failed.
Another flow bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest. Just a little off track?
Yeah.
This is where we came from.
All right, I know.
That's it. That was the last one.
Clearly. We're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet.
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you. It could always be useful. We're too heavy.
Nah, this aerial thread is just too fragile.
Come on. Don't be scared.
A big bug like you.
I was wondering, if we both do a 180, are we doing a 360?
What was that noise?
My stomach. It needs to be fed soon! I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess. High seismic activity?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we won't have any more unpleasant surprises.
You know what? Walking is nice too. That way, you have time to enjoy all the little bugs crawling around.
I'm not seeing any bugs.
That means we're walking too fast. Easy, easy.
We're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky? Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it. Okay, now I'm really starving.
Imagine how I feel. You think that's impressive? We can fly too. Whoa, what a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah, we'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I'm going to bed. Kate will never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely must finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know.
I'm not hungry.
I never thought I would hear you say that in my whole life.
I guess my stomach has a deep connection to the nest's condition.
Do you want to tidy up a bit?
No. Tomorrow. I don't feel strong enough right now. I'm not hungry.
I never thought I would hear you say that in my whole life.
I guess my stomach has a deep connection.
You okay? You? Wake up! It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No. I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah, seemed like it was. Do you want my opinion? I'm not a dream expert or anything, but...
It wasn't a dream. I wasn't sleeping. My eyes were wide open.
No, your eyes were closed.
I'm telling you, they were open. I saw everything. You, the room, everything.
Okay. What I meant was that it may have been because of the nest.
What?
You said you couldn't move. You were nailed to the bed. A bit like the nest which is stuck to the ground, right? You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this will all...
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, so I can get fixed up too.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractor globe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do. I don't get it. People always make a big deal about salty sweet, but never peppery sweet, which it turns out is delicious.
Anything would seem delicious to you, seeing your diet in the last few days.
True, but don't let that take away from your cooking talents.
You're just wanting to finish my plate, aren't you?
Since you're offering. Hey, you never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get our file from the matchmaker?
Yeah, I did, but I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you.
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
If you wish. Huh.
Oh, alright. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
I don't know. Too much makeup, I think. I like a more natural look. Like yours.
Mm-hmm. Do you really think this mane comes without maintenance? Come on. Let's check our profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my friends. Wow. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of Ox. Huh. Okay. Looks like you two were made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But it still looks to me like that was a bloating good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference.
Kate will never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely must finish repairing the nest. What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well. Just in case.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Balding brute! Oh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever. Until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
What's the issue exactly?
Well, the back pain will be crazy for one. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally like having a reasonably symmetrical body.
I meant with the Tractoglobe.
Not enough power it seems like. The battery drains out even before lifting the nest a centimeter off the ground. Although to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships. Not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are...
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah, I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the Tractoglobe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going. You know, you can use these boots for drifting. It makes faster turns.
Sorry. I'm still not completely used to this model.
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long. I think that's enough rust to cobble up your Tractoglobe joint.
Are we leaving then?
Ready when you are.
What does she want?
Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that.
Dodge this
All right,
one.
That's it.
You! One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that.
Great job! You're welcome!
Ready to block.
Oh, Blute! Chill!
All right, that's it.
Are you alright?
I'll handle it. Nice one.
Shielding!
Perfect.
You!
It's settled down. Now's the time. Okay.
Oh, Blute! Yes! He's ripe for the picking!
Harvest time. Now we're on fire. Done and done.
We make a good team.
Why'd you stop?
I have a stowaway on my sleeve.
A bug?
Better. A seed. It must have hooked on when we brushed past the plant.
And it just so happens it chose the one with the green thumb. Clever seed.
Natural selection doing its work?
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't even know why I asked.
If we find enough of them, we could start a little vegetable patch at the nest.
I vote
Motion approved. Just need to find some more seed.
easy enough, don't you think?
Nuts. If these plants have few natural predators, they might have somewhat of a slow reproductive process. We'll just need to keep an eye out.
You can count on me. What?
Nothing. I just can't imagine you spotting seeds right out of the wilderness.
Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff when it's right under his nose.
That's not the same. I mean, plants are kind of my specialty.
So, I know what a seed looks like, don't I?
Certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me. Another seed. 2-0 is a pretty good start.
Hey! The first one didn't count.
What? You block? Cover me! You! You started it.
Nice one. Target!
You?
Yep, saw that.
Keep him coming.
Bullseye! Dodge this one.
Your turn. I'm on it. Red.
Almost done. Bye-bye. Who's next?
And now he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
I'd do the same if I were them.
What?
Think about it this way. You wake up in the morning with a rash covering your body. If you scratch it, it gets worse. If you don't scratch it, it still gets worse. Of course you're gonna lash out first chance you get.
I don't think this is the same thing.
Of course it is. Tell him Oink. Tell Kay that I'm right. Oink. His name is Oink now.
Have a good one. Aren't we the lucky ones?
What are they?
You've never heard of boba nut? They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
That adds up to 150%.
Precisely. A great mystery of modern science.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Maybe. But once you have a taste of my boba salad, you will forget all about it. Two to nothing.
Okay, beginner's luck, but watch out. It won't last.
Spotted.
Okay!
Oh, Bloot! Eat that!
Nice one.
Let's get it over with.
Meet my boyfriend.
I got it!
Target.
Nice shot. Are you alright? You?
Yep, saw that. Not feeling so good.
You got this?
Awesome!
You started it. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Eat that.
Boom, baby! Pew! That didn't seem to bother him much.
Ha!
He didn't like that too much. There you go. One left. You know what to do.
I got this.
This one's ready.
On it. Well done.
That's how we rock.
Are you?
You know, I'm starting to get tired of being beat up by every critter.
Should I keep?
No, that's fine. Although if you had some heavy-duty pain meds, I wouldn't.
All right. I guess it's time for me to do.
Snuggle.
I was more thinking about gathering strange plants with medicinal property.
We already have some medic kit.
Oh, yeah. Then I guess we just need to find a place to lay low and care for your injuries.
And 3.
You're not even letting me take a look.
U-turn.
It doesn't work if you warn me after you turn.
Seed.
Isn't this the bridge that we took together?
It is.
Try drifting next time. It makes faster turns.
Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
Chill.
Ready the block.
Sweet. You're safe.
Nice!
Oh, Bloot. You block? Are you all right? Let's get it over with.
And done. My shield isn't much.
I don't even think he felt that.
I'm not really blocked.
Big way. You. This one's mine. Wham, boom, boom. Ow.
My shield isn't.
You.
Yep, saw that.
Make way. He's right for the picking.
Harvest time.
Ready?
That should do it. Done and done. Yes.
Another one.
Watch out. I'm not sure our boots will fare too well in the water.
Oh, could they get damaged?
No way. They're waterproof. But you won't exactly grip the track underwater. Zip into the bag. Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
Straight ahead, an aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one way to find out.
Seed! Did we miss, or did it break?
It broke. It isn't ripe yet. Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
But I want it to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dues then. Now I'm hungry.
Another thing from home. How many do you think Exonova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
Two already seems like a lot. Throwing money around isn't exactly within the company culture. Neither is canceling a project for that matter. I'm not surprised that everyone remained discreet about this whole failed colonization business.
I am surprised by the fact that my mom has never mentioned it to me. I don't think Exonova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then. She may not have been with the company at all.
Yeah, that's possible. Still, it's weird.
Agreed. I guess we'll figure it out eventually.
How do you feel?
Better.
still no...
We're not going higher with these boots on. This is so frustrating.
Lucky for us, they're not all like this. At least we're not falling from too high.
What if I wanted a high fall? Dodge this one.
Keep 'em coming. This one's mine. Let's get it over with.
And done. Awesome!
Oh, booyah! You started it. You?
Yep, saw that.
Oh, bloot!
Eat it! I protect?
Now what? Blammo! Why? Let's get it over with.
And done.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Your turn.
Yep. Let's do this.
There you go.
Done and done.
I'll handle.
Make way. Ow!
Are you okay?
You got this?
Cover me.
Are you all right? This one's mine. Let's get it over with.
And done. I'm not really blocking any longer. Awesome! Cover me. That looks bad. You know what to do.
I got this.
Oh, come on!
My shield is out. No need to hammer it in. Let's just pacify.
That should do it. Bye-bye. That was easy. Okay, that's kind of cool.
You mean really cool? what's that way.
Are we eating soon?
Are you already hungry?
I'm just looking ahead. We are decidedly not equipped for aerial flow threats. We're gonna need better and more rust.
You can never have too much.
Oh, did you feel that?
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
Yum.
Do you still need rest?
Of course. It's always useful. Can we go back the other way?
As you wish.
Do we agree this thing does not look very natural?
Yeah. It's probably satellite debris or a rocket propeller. This part of space is a real dump.
I don't know. This stone circle around it still looks weird to me.
This? These aren't stones. They're Bryums Mollis Mollis. Bloofs, for short.
Bloofs?
Yeah, because when you sit on them, it goes.
Ooh, I like.
Oh.
Huh.
I think I could fall asleep right here. You? You?
Who? What? I told you I'm not going back. Go bleach yourselves.
You. It's me. I think you fell asleep.
Oh, sorry. These bloofs are way too comfortable. You can't leave me here.
If we ever need to sleep under the stars, we'll know where to come.
If that doesn't get us back to full form, I don't know what will.
I'm not sure about you, but I'm already feeling better. Apple juice again.
It's not very appealing.
You know what we should have packed?
A card game?
My guitar.
You have a guitar?
Well, yeah.
Where is it?
At my house. On top. Well, I guess these days I can no longer really call it my house. Or even say it's my guitar.
I didn't know that you played.
To be honest, I wouldn't really say that I play. My mothers had made me take courses when I was little. I took them for 2 years, and then I got tired. I never touched it again. I even called it an old-timey instrument. But, I don't know, now with the campfire and everything, I wish I could pull it out.
Oh, I would have played along on the harmonica.
Because you play the harmonica?
No. But since we're imagining things, let's just run with it.
Yeah, you're right. I can already picture it.
We could have founded a band.
The #1 band on Source.
A Yuki. It's an anagram of UNK.
Yeah, I got that. I was thinking more along the lines of the Flow Phantasm.
Very poetic.
Isn't it?
Why not? Bite the rust.
Not bad. Flowers.
Acrocillin Blues.
Where the heart is.
A mare.
Space Caress.
Oh, yeah, I definitely like that.
We are so Space Caress now. We'll bring the house down.
I think we have enough rust to plug the tractor globe.
Okay then, what are we waiting for? We would waste less time doing U-turns with good drifting skills.
We'll need to wait a little bit for it to grow.
I feel like she's avoiding us.
I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
Hold on. Isn't that...
What?
Let's get a closer look.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
Did I just feel you pinching my butt in passing?
How could I possibly achieve that?
Loot! Okay. It would seem that he's not gonna share his toy.
What did I tell you?
I protect, you attack!
Are you alright? You started it. It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time.
This one's mine.
Impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks.
Missed!
We should try and strike at the same time.
Red,
Chill.
same attack, same time. Alright, same attack on 3. 3!
On your mark.
Now!
I think we found the right technique.
Ready when you are!
All set.
Not feeling so good.
Shielding.
Perfect!
Got this.
Cover me! You okay?
On your mark.
Anytime. I'm sure he felt that.
All set.
Now! You want some more? Ready when you target.
We should try. Didn't flinch.
He could have waited for me to attack. Boom, baby! That looks bad.
3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go! Awesome! Ready when you are!
Ready. I can't take much more. Woo! On your mark.
Go, go, go! You know what to do.
I'm on it. You?
Yep, saw that. Kapow!
Who's next? Done and done. He left his toy behind.
That's not a toy. Looks like...
Alien. I can't believe it. We have proof before our eyes. There exists, or has existed on Source, a form of intelligence at least as evolved as ours.
K.
This is a historic discovery. This is...
K.
What?
It's ours.
What?
It's a Drakkar. Drone for autonomous cartography. Very old tech. The kind we sent out to Beauty before it was integrated to the apiary.
Oh.
Seems like they pondered integrating Source for a while as well. I wonder why they changed their mind.
Could be the fact that this planet is scattered like a puzzle.
Probably was a factor. The Drakkar may hold some answers.
You're kidding.
No, really. Stuff from that era was built tough. We may be able to boot it back up. I might have spoken a bit quickly. The flow circuits are completely fried. But look at what I was able to salvage. The anti-grav chips don't seem to be damaged. I should be able to make them compatible with our boots by tweaking the connectors a bit.
Whoa.
Even better, the mapping module is also working perfectly. If I plug that into the glove's power source, it should... Boom! This should be very helpful for finding a way around the bits of land.
You never cease to impress me.
That's nothing, really. These old machines are plain and simple astronautical engineering, not like the new stuff with Boronic nano components everywhere.
So, that way we can map out the different bits?
Yeah, and with this, we can make our way back to the nest a lot easier. Hey, look! It says there's another bridge in this area.
Perfect. That way we can test if they...
Oh, no you don't!
You're the best!
And
We're too slow. All set?
now! Your turn.
Yep. On your mark.
Eat it!
Eat that.
Nice one.
Boom, baby.
This one's ready.
On it.
Target.
I'm coming.
Are you okay?
Let's get it over with.
And dodge this one. You know what to do.
I got this. This one's mine. This one's tough.
Maybe try something else. Pew. Oh, did I miss? Ah! Ready the block. You? Yep. Saw it. Bloot, bloot, bloot.
On your mark.
Anytime.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
Oh, you?
Yep. Saw that. Now that should do it. Bye-bye.
The end. Right on. Seems like the radar is working.
Are you surprised? Huh. This is weird.
What is?
It looks like there's also a pre-recorded location on the radar.
What could it be?
I don't know. Little Draco's favorite picnic spot?
In that case, we definitely have to check it out.
Another one. Hey, isn't that Oink? That is definitely him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
I bet he felt lonely on his empty islet.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journeys, don't you? That would be too exhausting for you.
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.
So?
Well, it fits. That's a good sign. Let's get this ball rolling.
Huh?
What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have. It's just an old-fashioned saying.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the tractor globe, please?
Okay.
Worked!
We did it. Now we just need to fix up the wings and the turbine and the hyperpropellers and...
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I'm genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
before we start fixing anything, we'll need to find some replacement parts. Come on, give me your boots. Once I plug in these chips, they'll be like a whole new pair.
I can barely figure out left from right as they are.
Alright, give me those medicinal plants of yours. Time to fire up the synthesizer. With this thing, we'll be right back on our feet.
Are you sure you know how?
I have a synthesizer in my ship. Of course I know how these work.
No, wait, that's not the way.
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because at this stage, you should...
Look, I've always done it this way, and it's always worked out. You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
Alright. Alright, as you wish.
Haha, there. What do you say about that?
Alright. I didn't know you could also do it that way.
And?
Sorry I doubted you.
And?
I love you?
Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but it'll do. So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really? What is it then? Some kind of metal?
No. It's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what did you learn?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea, but I know I'm sleepy, and I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
All right, you can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary!
Huh?
I meant to say surprise, and then I thought happy anniversary, and I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on...
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, remember the time we almost died crashing on this planet?
And the time we almost died in an earthquake?
And the time we almost died fighting that critter?
I hope this is only the beginning, and that I'll have many more chances to almost die with you.
Aren't you a charmer? So, are you gonna open your present? Well, our present.
Sure. Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soak tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it Apple Brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple dews. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.